guys? It's your boy DJ Richie Skye back in the building. Yes, I'm in a slightly different location, but I'll tell you why in just a second. Okay, so don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. We got a lot to talk about. Married to Medicine, the reunion looks have been revealed, and so we got to get into what everybody look like. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do on this channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell button, join the texting community so I can send you a text message as soon as a new video drops. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get down with the get down and talk about these reunion looks for season 8. Now, first things first, as I look at this combination of ladies right here, I gotta tell you that I like the visual appeal of this group photo right here. I really, really do. I felt like it gives me springtime in the city of DC, you know, because they did take their cast trip to DC earlier in the season, and I'm sure they have another cast trip coming up as well. But all eyes are on this decor right here. And I just feel like it works. I feel like this is one reunion where I like just about what everybody has on, or I feel like everybody's dress kind of suits their personality for the most part. You know what I'm saying? The looks across the board give me what I need. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you feel about these looks as a whole? Like, because, you know, this group photo right here to me is just stunning. And maybe it's the background against all those springtime colors. I don't know what it is, but y'all know we got to go down the list, okay? We got to go down the list and we got to talk about what each person is wearing, who they're wearing, and all that kind of stuff like that. And stick around till the end of this video because I got a surprise for you. I got a special treat for y'all. I got a treat. You know what I'm saying? Got a treat. Okay, first things first. Now, BravoTV.com says that for the season 8 gathering, the cast picked whimsical, crystal-covered looks awash in pastel hues. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. They said several of the women opted for puffy princess-like confections in silk, organza, tulle, or satin for their reunion gowns. And it says the intricate dresses had details that were each more glamorous than the last, including billowing train, stratospheric slits, feathered accent, and silk flowers against a set stage with fresh flowers, lush greenery. The ladies' springtime color palette of buttercup, yellow, pale pink, and icy lilac fit right in. I love it. I love it. First things first. Y'all know what we got to start with. We got to start with our new girl on the block, Anila. Now, Miss Anila is wearing a dress by Mansouri, okay? Now, I personally do not know of this designer, but I got to tell you that I like what Anila is giving me in this gown. I like that it's short and it's youthful. I like this train right here. I can't tell what's going on with this poof in the front, but I like it. It's giving me something. I feel like it's giving me youthful energy, and I like that she kind of brings some extra added culture with the headpiece. I feel like for her first reunion out the gate, I'm here for Miss Anila and what she is bringing. I'm here for it. Now, we have Dr. Contessa Metcalf. She is in a dress by Albina Dyla, okay? Gotta mention that she got on Oscar de la Renta shoes as well, okay? You know what I'm saying? And her stylist was No IG Jeremy, who also does a lot with Kandi as well. Speaking of which, and I believe he got a shout out from that good Drew Sidora at the last reunion as well, okay? But anyway, let's get into her gown. Now, Dr. Contessa is giving me very much Swan Lake, Black Swan, no, White Swan, if you will. You know what I'm saying? This piece on the side over here, that's kind of, I don't know what this design is, but it's very intricate, okay? And I almost wish, and I understand she wanted to keep it demure, but I almost wish that the white, like sort of lace or see-through lace, I'm not even sure what they call it. What they call it? I don't know what they call it. Something or other. I feel like she don't even need it, but I'm sure as a respectable doctor, she wants to sort of keep things, a little bit, covered and hidden. You know what I'm saying? She's got the hair pulled back so that the focus is really on the gown. I think she could have done maybe a higher, piece for the hair, but she looks beautiful. It shows off her figure. So, I'm here for it. So let's move right on into Dr. Heavenly Kimes. Let me tell y'all something. Now, her dress is by Brides by Nona. Now, one thing you guys may recall is that I believe Cynthia Bailey wore Brides by Nona, as well as Drew Sidora wearing Brides by Nona as well from this past season's reunion. Now, I noticed here that the stylist for a lot of the ladies happens to be No IG Jeremy for the past three ladies that we talked about. So maybe No IG Jeremy has just pulled it all the way through. Oh no, not for everybody. Okay, not for everybody. But getting back to Dr. Heavenly, I gotta tell y'all something. Dr. Heavenly, to me, has had the best glow up this season. I feel like she found her color palette. I feel like she has found a signature look for herself with the sort of brownish and honey blonde and all of that. And this color works on her. I don't even know what color it is, but the dress is by, again, Brides by Nona. Listen, she killed this look. She came to slay. I am satisfied with it. And I feel like she hit the nail out of the park. Definitely hit the nail out of the park on this. I love everything about it. Okay. Next, we have Dr. Jackie Walters in a dress by Givenchy. Okay. Now, she has a totally different set of stylists. Okay. But Jackie is given demure. Okay. She's given, I'm head honcho demure Dr. Jackie. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that she had given me a little bit more, but I ain't mad at it because I feel like this suits her personality. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, it screams Dr. Jackie to me for some reason. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It could just be that she just knows her sense of style, to me, I guess, right? The hair looks great. I feel like this is totally a Dr. Jackie look. She didn't step out of her comfort zone at all. And I feel like it is what it is. Dr. Jackie in the building, y'all. So let's move on. We got to talk about your girl, Quad Web. Now, I can't see, based on the description on BravoTV.com, exactly who designed Quad's outfit or who the stylist was behind the look. But what I can say is that I like it. Now, the lighting is a little bit harsher here, and maybe it's because she's standing in a different section of the set. But she's given us the long ponytail. I feel like it works. I feel like she's a vision here. I feel like she's giving me an angelic look. You know what I'm saying? There's no edge to this look. It's soft, it's vibrant. And I like the dress. I feel like it has a youthful energy, but it also has like this sort of princess kind of classy look. You know what I'm saying? So that is Quad Web. Now, I got a special treat for y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Take a look at this. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have Ms. Riley Knox of Riley Knox Couture in the building because, fascinatingly enough, she was the actual designer for the gowns for Dr. Simone and Toya Bush Harris. And so as soon as these looks came out, y'all know I had to rush over here and have a conversation with her to, describe these looks for us. Tell us what we're seeing. Give us the inspiration behind the looks. Because y'all know I like to know this type of stuff, and I know a lot of y'all like to know it too, right? So let's get into Dr. Simone. And I want to say, first of all, what color is this gown? Because y'all know I'm colorblind.
Right. So this dress is lilac. It's like a really pale stretch satin lilac color. And let me just first of all say that she's my new auntie. Like, I freaking am obsessed with her. I love her so much. She actually flew in just to get measured for her dress, and I'd already started on it a little bit. And she came, and it was just me and her, and she was just so sweet and so nice. It only took me like 5 minutes to measure her, but she was here for like 2 hours, and we were just talking and I'm very honest about it, what was with her, and also, well, I was very honest with her about it, that I don't watch the show. So I don't know, that's not shady.
No, it's a good thing.
No.
It's a good thing because I think for you, you don't have any preconceived notions about who they are.
And I like that. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to say, I don't want to make her a dress because I don't like her. You know what I mean?
But I will tell you, now that you done designed the dress, you got to start back from season 1, okay?
Yeah.
Because the stuff that happens in season 1 still affects the group today, okay? So you got to watch. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it.
So she came in, and the thing is, I wanted the dress to really fit her well, and so she was willing to fly in just to get measured, which was amazing. And I just wanted it to really show off her figure and really kind of like lift her girls up and just give her this look. So I came up with this design. She loved it. Bravo loved it. And we went from there. And I just had an amazing experience with her from the very beginning to the very end, to when she sent me pictures of it before she went on to film the reunion. She's like, I feel amazing. And that was the goal. The goal was not just to look good. She's like, I feel good. I said, you go let those heifers have it. she said, I surely will.
That is awesome. Now, you do the dress part of it, and so then they kind of go back and then they do the styling of the hair and the makeup and all that stuff like that.
Right. I already knew what shoes she was gonna wear with the dress, and also I already knew she showed me a picture of her hair, and I actually love her hair pulled up like that. Like I love it too.
It's giving me I Dream of Jeannie. But you were saying earlier that this is kind of like a callback to the 90s.
It is.
This hairstyle. And I've seen a lot of girls rocking this hairstyle with the flip at the end.
Absolutely.
And so I'm excited for you. Another reunion look the book.
This one is my second one in less than 6 months.
And this is so a lot of people know that you did Monique Samuel's gown as
which
well.
Which are 2 totally different dresses.
I was just about to say, this is completely different.
Yeah, I gotta show my range.
Do you? Okay. Do you purposely say to yourself, I need to be as different from the last thing that I did? Or do you just go in and just creatively create? How does that come about?
I wanted to match the dress to her personality. I talked to her over the phone, and so I knew what her personality was, even though I don't watch the show. But I also, she told me, she's like, I'm not known as the fashion girl on the show. Like, that's just not my thing. That's not who I am. But, I really want to look good this time, and I want to, whatever. And so I kind of she's like, and her specifications were, I don't want an evening gown. As you notice, she's the only one not in an evening gown. She's like, that's just not me. And I feel that way about, dressing any lady. I want it to go with their personality. I'm not going to put you in a ball gown if you are not someone who doesn't like even wearing dresses. I might even design a tuxedo for you.
I like what you said about you wanted her to feel good in the look.
Yeah.
And if the mission was accomplished there, then I think you hit the nail on the head with it. We got to talk about Toya, okay? Yeah. Because when we talk about dramatically different, these 2 gowns could not be more dramatically different. This is what we see with Toya. What color is this, first of all? Because y'all know I'm colorblind.
It kind of reads a little bit lilac, but it actually is blue and gray mixed together. Toya's dress is literally, if you could see it in person, I will be sharing some pictures on my Instagram and also on my YouTube of close-ups, but it's covered in pink and iridescent Swarovski crystals. The bodice it's corseted, and then it's made of 2 different colors of chiffon and then a different layer of tulle. So it's several of those pastel-y colors mixed together, and it is, like, when you see it, it is. I wish you guys could see it in person, because it is art. Because I took so much time. They're hand cut silk flowers that are appliques that are placed strategically all throughout, and you can kind of see through them, and kind of the corset's a little visible also. And then I went back and put crystals on top of that. You guys know that on Monique's dress, I put crystals on hers. Her dress was covered in crystals. And Toya was very much, she was like, I need to look the opposite of Monique, meaning everybody knows Monique's dress was very warrior-like. It was very, strong. It was a very strong look. And Toya was like, I want to look soft. And that was their, color palette anyway. When she sent me the mood board, I had a definite idea of what I wanted to do. I wanted the slit to be high. I wanted the boobs to be pushed up, and I wanted the waist to be snatched. And I have never met her in person.
I gotta tell you, this is, for me, this is my favorite one out of the ones that are on the set that you did. You did two. You did two.
Two and
that
one.
Is amazing.
So now three.
That is amazing.
In less than 6 months.
But it's something, this is giving me kind of almost like a Met Gala vibe to it, just because it's so intricate, it's so different. Yeah. It's soft, but it's still, she added some edge to it too.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because she also added the crystals, which I'm assuming these are the same crystals from the dress. Yeah. She added those into the hair, into the neck as well. Mm-hmm. And we've actually kind of seen that look with Kenya Moore from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yep. So that was interesting as well. And I just think that Toya killed this look altogether. I like the hair.
So high.
It really?
Oh, that slit goes all the way up there. It goes really high.
I like this look on her.
Yeah.
I like this look on her a lot.
And it was so funny because you guys, I'm going to share on my channel too, but like it took up so much space in here, and I was just like, I can't wait to send this to her because it's literally like taking up so much space because it's a very big dress and it's very princessy and very, but still has the edge, a little architecture on one side. And yeah, it was so much fun working with both of these ladies. They were both so open and just let me do whatever I want to do, but also within the guidelines of what they had to do for the show. And they were just a pleasure to work with. Like talking to them on the phone was just like talking to like a family member. So it was really sweet. I'm absolutely obsessed with Simone's makeup. Like she looks so good. And the thing is that they both felt really good because they were sending me pictures the morning of their looks, and they were just so excited and they felt really good. And that's always the goal for me, is that you feel good, and because if you feel good, you're going to perform well. Yeah. And I'm all about fit. I really wanted it to fit really well on, especially with Dr. Simone. So, yeah.
That's awesome. She looks amazing. And I said it earlier in the video. I feel like each of these ladies, I feel like they killed it.
They all look really cohesive.
They look so good.
That. Yeah, all the looks together, they just work.
It really, really does. And you don't always see that in a reunion.
Yeah.
I think back on Potomac, that was a really difficult, because I feel like the color was yellow.
But it still didn't unite it,
It was just going to be a challenge no matter how they tried to go about it. Yeah. But I feel like this was an easier type of look because it is spring. So I feel like it kind of goes along with where we are in the world today. So I'm super excited for you. This is another one in the books. Hopefully more to come. We'll just have to wait and see.
Stay tuned.
We'll have to stay tuned. But guys, these are the looks for the Real Housewives of... What am I talking about? This is Married to Medicine, y'all. Y'all know I'm so used to talking about Real Housewives, but listen, these are the looks for Married to Medicine. Y'all got to give it up for the ladies. I feel like they killed it. Shout out to you for getting 2 gowns on this reunion. That is amazing. And shout out to all of the other designers, the stylists, everybody who went into making these looks great, okay? You got to give it up for everybody who comes on board. And Anila, I hope you paid these people this time, okay? I hope you paid them. I'm just joking. You look good, Anila. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell button. Be sure to follow Riley Knox and Riley Knox Couture. I will put links for your channel as well as your Instagram pages down in the description down below so that you guys can follow her as well. And also, maybe if you need to order a custom piece, get your couture right here, okay? With that being said, guys, we will catch you in the next video.